Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're just gonna be, dude, we've been over, like, this has been like the past 5 videos, just watch the video, look at Twitter, we're gonna be watching the Dokkan stuff. I already saw it, but I do want to talk about it, because this is, like, the way they're approaching, trying to get to 20 years on Dokkan is kind of insane. Just the way they improve on the game almost every release or every like big release is kind of crazy. Now people didn't really like the Daima stuff, which I understand. I do understand. They do hella damage and they look good, but they're not exactly that cool or that hype. I would say they're cool. That's me personally. I would say they're cool, but I don't know. People just didn't like it. People were not fucking with it. But this though, oh my god, is that an intro or is that their swap? I gotta be. Until now. Oh my god, the animations are crazy, dog. They're doing the 4th year poses too. They're doing the 4th year poses. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta plus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, until now, there hasn't been a tag with intros, I don't think. I don't think they've had any intros on any of the tag characters so far. So it'd be interesting to see if these guys will have intros. It's seeming like they will. It is seeming like they will, but I'm not sure. It could just be their swaps. It very well could just be their swaps. I'm starting to get a handle on it. This one's... Ooh! Ultra Instinct is my like, second favorite form. So, I will be summoning. Well, who won't be summoning? That's the thing. These animations are so good, you kind of have to summon. If you don't have any stones left from part 1, just GG's, bro. It's over. It's actually over, because you should have gotten these. Now, these were leaked, obviously. These were leaked, and that's unfortunate. But I think, honestly, the way I'm thinking about it, it's starting to not matter, if that makes sense. Alright, we're going to watch the EX Super Text as well, obviously. Oh my god, Goku's especially looks fucking fantastic. Oh my god. You know the animation is a new animation in Crisp when they start doing Kamehameha like Gojo's Blue. Like that's like Gojo's Blue versus Toji. Oh my god, and then that's a manga reference right there. The blue shirt UI. God, he looks so cool. He's gonna be UI signed the whole time. Okay, I need to... Right now, I'm using my HDMI that I used for my recording on the phone on my PS5, so I'm gonna have to disconnect that to make a Dokkan video. It's, when I pull these guys, I promise you, when I pull these guys. Final shine! Oh my god, who they get to work on this one? Mappa? They got Mappa to work on this? Alright, but those are the EX Supers. I just wanted to, like, make this video solely to just talk about, obviously, the characters, yes, and how excited I am for them, but Dokkan has been going on for 11 years now, and the thing is, if they want to make this game last almost forever, they can do this. They can just do the way Dokkan's path ahead to the future is original video animation. It's an OVA. It's turning every Dokkan animation into a new OVA. Because this shit is so beautiful, bro. Like, every time. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has been, like 6 anniversaries already, but yet you're still hyped to pull for this one because, look, his animations look crazy. UI Goku's already had, what, 3 UI Gokus or something? 4 UI Gokus? These characters, they can release them over and over and over again if every time their animation is something a little different. If they could come up with an art that's just a little better. Because people are gonna get hyped. People are gonna get fucking excited looking at a new animation from one of their favorite transformations or from one of their favorite characters. They can run out of source material, but they could just keep doing this. It's like Legends, where they want to do a bunch of Ultras and a bunch of Legends Limited, but they're not really gonna go back and do another like Super Vegeta Ultra, right? So what they do is they make it so that each Ultra is a different animation from the other Legends Limited, because the characters are essentially the same, but like if they keep doing original shit, then people are just gonna keep playing it. And that's the thing. Like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not even close to one of my favorite characters, like, at all. But his animations, and of course the fact that he's linked with Goku here, it's fucking hype. It's hype. It's hype. That's why it's on DBS hype. Dokkan Battle can go on for 20 more years if they give everyone original animations, if they keep outsourcing their animation. Now that will make it more likely that stuff will get leaked, but at the same time you're still gonna summon because these things look amazing. Like, and of course their arts look beautiful. I'm definitely going to use it as the thumbnails, but damn, bro, I'm excited. Let's see what the people are saying. We'll do. All right, so Goresh posted his dog. That's fire. When are we getting a tech Super Saiyan 4 LR? Seems long overdue. Same with the Super Saiyan 4 category. Super Saiyan 4 category is just giant 8 power, dude. Giant 8 power is just the Super Saiyan 4 cat. I don't think they're gonna add a Super Saiyan 4 category. Tech Super Saiyan 4 LR, so a full power LR. We have a full power already LR. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. He's just not a standalone full power. When are they dropping? Probably Friday. Probably Valentine's Day they're dropping, which sucks because it's Valentine's Day. You need to, How do I refund my Daima summons? Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people's sentiment going into this, because Daima in retrospect looks kind of. I mean, again, no shade to Daima. I love Daima. Daima is something I hold close to my heart, but the Daima characters did seem like, animation wise, at least besides Vegeta, Vegeta's fine, but Goku is, I think, the thing people were a little more disappointed on, is that he was missing a lot of his animations from that episode. Actually, I think they were just, it seemed underdeveloped for their animation, so I can see why people are a little regrettable. And then of course these look fucking amazing, so it just makes Daima look even worse in retrospect, even though Daima wasn't even that bad. But now people are gonna want to refund their Daima stones, but they can't. It's over, man. They lost their stones. The gacha machine got them. It's done. Now, where the we want something different, we tired of the same thing every year crowd at actually get Super Saiyan 4's meat out of your mouth. That's the thing. When people say we want something different, they don't. I'm gonna be honest. They don't mean characters. They might be thinking they mean characters, but fuck it, they don't mean characters. As long as something looks new and interesting, which again, that's all I'm saying. Animations carry this game. I don't know why people debate over character picks so much. If the animations look fucking beautiful, most of the time it's gonna get people to buy. It's gonna get people to spend stones. I don't see why you're debating over character. Now, if it was Mercenary Tao anime, if it was Mercenary Tao Anniversary, then yeah, okay, I get that character pick. But no one's gonna complain if fucking like Super Saiyan Goku was one of the, like, Super Saiyan Goku from the Buu Saga. Super Saiyan Goku from the Buu Saga was fucking one of the anniversary picks if his animations looked fucking amazing and he was broken. Because then people were like, well, the pick's kind of iffy, but dude, I got a summer for that. That was crazy. Right? Like, as long as it's even like a medium hype pick. Again, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not most people's favorite character. He is a very medium hype pick. But because he's linked with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and he's got insane animations, guess what? People are saying this is better than Daima. This is so amazing. What? Oh, can I refund my Daima? Like, picks are not the thing people get afraid or mad about, I feel. The silent majority, no, not majority, because they're a very small group, but there's a small group that's always very loud that complain about character picks. They don't actually give a fuck if the character pick is someone that they didn't want or that it's repetitive, because as long as the animations are new, clean, and fresh, they're gonna take that. Okay, whoa, look at that out. They're gonna take it, and they're gonna feast. Part 2 clears part 1. Oh my gosh, this is GDC all over again. Yeah, you know what? That's looking like a pattern, low-key. that's looking like a pattern, low-key. Because I would say, part 2 of the 10th anniversary was definitely worse than the part 1. But part 1 was, I mean, I'd say they're pretty much equal. But part 2 of GDC was definitely way better. That's because it was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the fusions. It's because that's where they introduced the new animation style, the new outsourcing animation that they do with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I feel like anytime that shows up, that animation style shows up, or that we know it's gonna be outsourced, or that animation shows up, that we're gonna know that shit's gonna be peak, and then that's gonna make but the thing is, I know they want to save that. I think they want to save that for part 2s, because if they put it in a part 1, No, what the fuck? Never mind. Why would they want to save it for a part 2? Now you see, you can see when I record these videos, my thought process actually just goes one step at a time. I don't come in this shit with pre-planned, but they should put this shit part 1. I don't see, but maybe they do it part 2 because they want people to summon for part 2. Obviously, people are gonna summon for part 1 because it's the biggest, it's the biggest event in a while that's happened, right? Like from Anniversary to Golden Week is like what, 2 months, so the people are gonna want to summon. People are gonna want to summon on something. So Golden Week is, but Golden Week's only part. No, Golden Week is 2 parts, except the part 2. Part 2 last year was a Carnival, I think. But like GDC, right? People are going to summon on GDC no matter what part 1 is because it's the biggest event and the best characters that come out after a long time of waiting. But then if part 2 is not hype, or if part 2 doesn't have anything crazy, then no one's gonna want to summon. Like that's what happened with the anniversary, year 8 anniversary, when Kai, Goku, and Gohan came out. Nobody wanted to summon on them. No one wanted to summon on them. They already thought the part 1 picks were a little unhyped, which I disagreed. I love those part 1 picks, but no one's gonna want to summon on part 2 if it doesn't have something that's actually fucking amazing. And that's why they probably put Gogeta in GDC. I'm a little afraid that this is now like the tried and true pattern they're gonna stick with. Like, drop something okay or good for part 1 and then blow the fuck out of the water with part 2. Because a lot of the, I'm free to play, dude. I want to summon on shit, right? If I don't get lucky on part 1, you damn well believe I'm not getting shit on part 2 because I'm not gonna have no stones. And if part 2 has the cool stuff, then what do? All the deals are gone for part 1, like the do 3 get 1, the do 3 get 1 free. Like, that's just I don't want this to be the pattern, but I think it might be. Don't like tag EVO, Vegeta, and UI Goku, but this Annie is fine, I guess, in IMO. Okay, you can have that opinion. I get that. EVO Vegeta was ass last year. Having another EVO Vegeta, that's what I was saying. If they put just new animations, people are going to be loved. Tears in my eyes, they really baited my free-to-play ass into spending all stones on the first part, so I have to pay on part 2. That's what I was just saying. That's actually what I was just saying. You spend all your stones on part 1 because you're free to play, and you're like, damn, I need these new characters to beat the new events. But now part 2 comes and you have this amazing these amazing animations, and these, honestly, they're probably gonna be broken characters, and boom, you got no stones. Like, my brother is in that camp right now. He has nothing, and he spent a lot going for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He doesn't even have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Absolute cinema. Oh yeah, the frames. Oh my god, these look sick, dude. You see Tien, Krillin, Master Roshi, Vegeta, Goku. Like, it looks amazing. And there's one more, no? Krillin, Gohan, 18 and 17. I swear there's one with Frieza. Oh, there he is. There's Frieza. Alright. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it on these frames. Which I think the Frieza one's probably the best one. If I had to be honest. Nah. There we go. That's what we can end it on. I think these characters are gonna be amazing. They're probably gonna be number 1, number 2. I'd wonder what EZAs are coming. If I had to say, I could see that Frieza EZAing, but that'd be a very the yellow Frieza, the yellow TUR Frieza from like 2018 or something like that. I could see him or 2020. I could see him EZAing pretty easily, but I think he'd be a pretty unhyped EZA. I don't know what they'll go with. I actually don't know what they'll go with. I could see Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Super Saiyan 4 Goku EZAing for the 4s. But that's neither here nor there. We'll see what happens. Either way, these characters are going to be amazing. I'm excited to pull for them. In conclusion, Dokkan can go on for 20 more years if they continue to make original animations. People aren't going to give a shit if it's the same characters over and over again, because the new animations are going to look amazing, the stats are going to be crazy, the big numbers are going to go boom. The Dokkan community is just it's simple. It's very simple. They may say the Dokkan community may say that they want more, they want this or that, but as long as big number go boom and animations go really good, then they're going to be happy, and that's just how it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new characters in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Wait, like and subscribe though, please. And I'll see you later.